Welcome back to another Coach Greg video. In this video, let's talk about training by minutes instead of miles. That's certainly a topic that gets talked about frequently. Now, early in my coaching career, I realized the importance of basing the majority of your runs on minutes instead of miles, and here's why. Let's say your normal easy training pace is 10 minutes per mile, and you go for a 6-mile run. You'll get 1 hour of training in. Now, let's say that after several weeks of training, your fitness improves and now your normal easy pace is 9 minutes and 30 seconds per mile. So same effort, but a faster pace. That's what we want. Now, however, when you run your 6-mile loop, you finish in 57 minutes. So just when you're getting fit, you get less training in from that run than you were getting in before. Now, it's important to remember that the body doesn't know distance. It only knows duration and intensity. How hard did you push it for how long? Now, let's say you go out and you're just not feeling well. You're kind of tired. And now your pace is 10 minutes and 30 seconds per mile, but you do your full 6-mile run. Now it takes you 1 hour and 3 minutes to complete that run. So just when you're tired and you need more recovery, you're actually doing more training. Now, I know what you're thinking, you should just run shorter on those days that you feel tired. But I know you guys, you're all driven, you're all goal-oriented. So if your schedule says run 6 miles, you're gonna run those 6 miles. And that's why I like the following scenario a little bit better. Now, if you run by time and your schedule calls for an hour run at an easy effort, your 10-minute pace will net 6 miles. But if your fitness improves or you feel really good on the day and your pace is 9 minutes and 30 seconds per mile, you'll cover 6.3 miles in that hour. Now, here's where I think training by time really helps you. Let's say you're having that really sluggish run. If your goal is simply to run for 1 hour, then you don't care if you only cover 5.7 miles. You accomplish the goal for the day. In my opinion, that's a better scenario than either pushing to get in your 6 miles and training more, or stopping early because you're tired and feeling deflated like you didn't hit the goal for the day. So my advice is to train by minutes instead of miles on your easy run days where you aren't doing any kind of specialty workout. However, when you are doing a key workout like a pace practice run, repetitions, intervals, tempo runs, run those by distance. Using this strategy, your mileage will vary slightly, but in my opinion, your mileage should fluctuate based on how you're feeling. Because if you force mileage when you really need to train less, you begin a cycle downward of fatigue, poor performances, and more fatigue. Instead of listening to your body, recovering, and then being ready for better quality training in the future. Now, if you use a GPS watch, you're always going to know your exact mileage. But what I'm trying to get across in this video is, on your easy runs, I'd like you to focus on the training effect, how your body is feeling. Think about the duration and the intensity. When you just add this simple concept to your training, I find that you're better able to regulate your training to take advantage of the times when you feel really good and make sure you give appropriate recovery when you are feeling sluggish and tired. Over time, my experience has shown if you utilize this, you'll be able to have better quality training, more consistent training, which of course leads to better quality and more consistent racing. So keep training smart, and I'll see you again real soon.